Limp Bizkit were one of the biggest rock bands of the late 90s and early 2000s. They were all over rock radio and MTV, and they toured extensively. Limp Bizkit would have the distinct honor of being the last band to shoot a video on the World Trade Center prior to the attacks of 9/11. That's what we're going to discuss in today's video. Limp Bizkit's third album, 2000's Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water, would be the biggest album of the group's career, moving over 8 million copies in America. One of the singles released from the record would be the song Rollin'. Whenever I think of Rollin', NHL Hits 2002 always comes to my mind. The shoot for Rollin' would see Limp Bizkit perform part of the song on the top of the South Tower of the old World Trade Center in New York City. The shoot would happen in September of 2000, nearly a year before the 9/11 attacks. Here's guitarist Wes Borland and frontman Fred Durst talking to New Musical Express, discussing the thinking behind the video.
There were so many certain styles of hip-hop videos that were coming out and saturating the market, and it was a chance, I thought, to kind of poke fun at those types of videos with a rock band and go bigger than any of them have gone. You know, what's bigger? On top of the World Trade Center, you know, helicopters and the whole deal, and some, you know, what cars are important to in that world, it seems. And you go, okay, well, the Rolls Royce. Well, what would we do on a Rolls Royce? Act like a bunch of jackasses, you know?
Yeah, we were throwing money into the street, like fake money, and people were almost getting hit by cars running into the street to retrieve it, like thinking it was real money. Do you remember that?
I do. But you know, we thought we a lot of times put this cheeky element into our stuff, a little bit of sarcasm, and it seems for the most part, almost everyone has looked over it.
The music video would win the award for Best Rock Video at the 2001 MTV Video Music Awards, which took place on September 6, 2001. Durst would reveal in an interview that the band received a letter from the World Trade Center on September 10, 2001, congratulating the group on winning the VMA and thanking the group for featuring the towers in the music video. Durst would tell MTV years later, "I had it framed. I found it very ironic, very bizarre that I received a letter on Monday, and Tuesday the attacks occurred. For me to have gotten to go on the top of such a great, powerful structure, to have those people embrace me and let Limp Bizkit spend 22 hours on top of the World Trade Center doing what we do, and for it to be taken down, the structure itself means nothing to me. I don't believe in that structure being a symbol of power or pride of America. What means something to me is the people that were killed around and in that building innocently for no reason except hatred. It overwhelms me. I thank God the night we were on the World Trade Center was the night they decided to do that," he'd say. In 2004, guitarist Wes Borland would end up discussing the filming of the video with FHM, recalling, "Boy, did that video for Rollin' backfire. It was filmed on top of the World Trade Center. On September 6, 2001, we won an MTV VMA, and the staff at the World Trade Center sent over a fruit basket to congratulate us. After 9/11, everyone stopped playing it. Nobody wanted to see it. Neither did we." While the infamous Clear Channel memorandum flagged the Limp Bizkit song Break Stuff on radio, it seemed like the ban for the song Rollin' was only limited to MTV. That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like button and subscribe, and we'll see you again in Rock and Roll True Stories. Take care.